Man United have submitted a bid, but before the deal could go through, he had to pass a test. Would this be bad news for Newcastle United? Let's find out. It's been a while since we've seen a proper bid for a striker. I think it's been about 2 or 3 seasons since we've seen £100 million being spent on a striker, a proper striker. And I think this is good news for all the teams who are in need of a striker. I'm not really sure why Man United are doing this because they already have Rasmus Højlund, and they've got Joshua Zirkzee, who did really well when he came on towards the end of last season. But maybe they want competition. And if they get Benjamin Sesko as well, and we're talking about a player who cost about €60 million plus add-ons, Man United wouldn't be the only club in England fighting for this player because Newcastle United were also in for him. I think they've even made a bid for him as well. So they will be disappointed, of course, if he moves to Man United. I think the most important thing here is that Man United and even Newcastle, whoever signed him, they need to make sure that he is the right character and that he can play in the Premier League. He might be raw, he might need time, but I think Newcastle and Man United are in need of a proper striker. So I think it's good business. But I also understand that a lot of United fans are surprised that the club are able to bid for a player like Sesko, because there were reports recently that the club was broke. Yeah, no, I don't think so. If United are making a bid, it means they have an agreement with the player and his agent. Otherwise, what's the point of bidding if the player doesn't want to come? So there must be something going on behind the scenes that we don't know. Maybe the Glazers have released some more money for the team because they know that they need to strengthen if they want to compete next season. Man United manager Ruben Amorim has recently spoken about a new vetting process for players joining the club. It's not just how they play. It's really important how they play, of course, because that is their job, but their character is really important. We took a lot of time to get to know the players and talk with everybody before we brought players into our group. That is going to be a rule and will be massive in our decision to sign a player. So it remains to be seen if Newcastle will also make an improved offer or whether they look elsewhere. For now, both clubs wait for RB Leipzig and Sesko's decision. Will Newcastle be disappointed if Sesko joins Man United? Definitely. Are Man United making a mistake by signing another striker? Probably not. They need a striker. And if Sesko is the right character, which I'm sure he is, then I think he'll do well in the Premier League. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for updates.